This weekend's early taste of spring is the perfect motivation to get out and start exploring new ideas for your home and garden. The show thousands of people look forward to every year will open its doors Saturday morning, the Columbus Dispatch Home and Garden Show presented by Ohio Mulch. Now, you can't help but be inspired by all the great home decor ideas. Plus, if you miss the smell of fresh flowers, the extravagant garden displays will fill that void for sure. So joining me today, we have marketing manager Judy Dolison, as well as Larry Birchfield, winner of 41 of the last 42 People's Choice Awards for Best Garden at the show. And I can see why. Welcome to you both.
Thank you.
Now I have to, talk about kind of the elephant or the frog in the room here, because Larry there, every year he is known for these amazing themes. So Larry, this year, I think we can hear you under there. What's your theme this year?
Ribbit, ribbit. The Princess and the Frog.
Okay, perfect. And obviously you go all out, right? You're trying to have fun with this.
That's the main thing. It's hot in there.
It's hot in there, isn't it? That's the main thing, right?
That's the main thing when I do my garden. I do a garden so people can come in and have fun.
And have fun. All right.
What's gardening if it's all work and no fun?
That's it. I like your outlook, because you are excited about everything, and that's what people want to see when they go in there. That's how they get ideas, right? People that are creative. So Judy, we're going to get obviously to more of that, but let's start with kind of some of the basics of the show. This year's theme, what are we looking at?
It is our 60th anniversary, so we have all kinds of great features lined up, but our headline feature is the tiny homes. We have a tiny shipping container made out of two old shipping containers made into a home that's 320 square feet, and we have a tiny cabin that's 450 feet made out of 19th century reclaimed wood.
Okay, pretty cool. So that is kind of a new trend, isn't it? The concept of tiny living. A lot of people are into that.
It is, absolutely. They like being environmentally conscious, and so there's all types of pieces of the tiny homes that have focused on that, different ways to keep the imprint pretty low.
Okay, well now the signature exhibits, of course, of the show are the gardens. That's what we love to see when we go there. Once again, they're not disappointing. So that is gardening. What's the theme? Something about friends, because this guy wants to be everybody's friend.
He does. Our theme is Garden Friends. So each of our 12 gardens has a different focus, whether it's frogs or bats. We have worms and birds, and so you can wander through the gardens and in each garden figure out what the theme is.
Okay, take a breath, Larry. All right, so this year, gardens and landscaping, that's your specialty. Let's talk about, though, what people can expect at your display, aside from all the beautiful theatrics you have going on.
Well, when we had Garden Friends, I chose a frog, because every year I do a movie, kids movie, and frog worked better. Plus, I didn't really want to choose worm and wear a worm outfit in here.
Yeah,
that would have been kind of not the same. She wouldn't have liked this if I was a worm.
Exactly. Too creepy crawly. We don't like that. So as far as your landscaping plan that you're going to be showing people this year, what are people looking for?
Well, what they're going to see is a breath of spring, for sure, and what they're going to see are ideas. They may not be ideas that will exactly work in their yard, but that's not what it's intended to. It's intended to let your imagination go. Design, create with your imagination. You can do anything you want. If you can imagine it, you can do it.
All right, now you are the frog, but I think you had asked before this segment, I'm waiting for you to find the princess, because I have always told you, you said, you got to make sure that something fits. And I said, I've never met a tiara that didn't fit.
I can take care of that. It's right here.
There we go.
Now, okay.
Nice and plastic.
If you remember the movie, though.
What?
The princess.
What about it?
Has to kiss the frog to make him turn into a prince.
Uh-oh, Larry.
So if you wear that, you know what you have to do.
Okay, fine. Oh, too much.
I didn't change.
Oh, man. All right, Larry. You also have advice, I know, you do a lot of times for the do-it-yourselfers, right?
Yes.
So what are you going to help people with?
Well, come in, have your questions. Have them ready, and fire them at us. That's what we're there for. We're the experts, we can tell you, and just run your questions in. We'll answer them. We'll take the time to do it. It doesn't matter if we come out and do your landscaping. We're still there just to help people and give them the right direction. What I always say is plant the right tree or bush in the right place the first time. Don't take all the trial and error, because we can take the trial and error out of it for you.
Okay, Judy, you got some celebs coming in, so let's say that and then tell people what and where the show is.
Absolutely. We have Ty Pennington coming in tomorrow on opening day at 2 o'clock for a live presentation, and Frank Fritz from American Pickers will be here next Saturday, also at 2 o'clock. The show starts tomorrow and runs through the following Sunday and is closed on Monday.
Okay, perfect. You could go to dispatchhomeandgardenshow.com. I'm going to keep this tiara. Thank you. Thank you guys for being with us.
Absolutely.
You're welcome.